Hello, guys. This is Joana Saahirah from Bali, recording a video from my garden. This one is about a subject that I've been teaching and writing about for quite a while. It's about living the dance, experiencing, the dance, being in the moment and going through the movements, through the music, through the process that is happening when we listen to a song and we react to it, instead of being a diva. So, what does this mean and why I'm coming back to this subject? First of all, because it's a subject that, independently of how many times I've thought about it, it still comes back to the table. And it's a fashion, it's a trend nowadays. Although I'm not against this trend, I'm not against anything, I do teach Egyptian dance, authentic Egyptian dance. And one of the things I learned in all the years of research and career in Egypt was that Egyptian dance is really not about who's the best and who's the most famous and who has the most followers and who has the greatest attention. It's about who is able to express herself or himself more truthfully in dance, as in life, of course. You know that everything that applies to Egyptian dance, for me, it also applies to life. So instead of looking at dance and also life as a way to impress, a way to prove that you're number one, a way to prove that you are whatever you have in your fantasy to be, the focus here or the invitation is for you to actually live your dance, enjoy your dance. Don't worry so much about what others will think, if you're gonna come out in number one or number two, if you will have a lot of likings or not. More often than not, the followers and the likes do not represent the quality of the dance, by the way, and they do not represent the quality of anything. People follow each other and they like each other on social media for all sorts of reasons, and very seldom they are connected with quality. So you cannot even measure the quality of your dance and your self quality, your quality as a person, according to the number of followers and likes. So let's keep this clear. You should be dancing for yourself first. You should be dancing to enjoy, to feel alive, because you love to dance, not to impress others. Rest assured, number two, not everybody will like you, even if you're really the best in the world, the best Oriental dancer in the world. For sure, there will be haters. There will be people who do not like you just because, not even because of your dance. They just don't like you. That's human nature and that's normal. And if you aim at pleasing everybody, you don't please anybody, and you get out of your identity. Okay, identity is important in Egyptian dance, and dancing freely and enjoying your dance has a lot to do with identity, that you don't do what others want you to do or what you imagine they want you to do in order to be liked, to be approved of. Obviously, there is in every one of us this willingness, this need to be accepted, to be loved, to be told you're great, or at least you're good at what you do. This is natural. Okay, so let's accept we have this human need of connection with others and approval with others. But here the point is not letting that need overwhelm you to the point that the need to be approved becomes the motor of your dance. This is where the problem begins, is when you're so needy of approval and love that you are not being your full self. You're afraid, and you are not dancing as you feel. You are not unleashing your creativity. You're not expressing yourself truthfully because you're afraid if you do, you will not be liked, you will not be accepted. So, individuality and being yourself has everything to do with this experiencing the moment, with this being in the dance and being in the movements and taking pleasure from it as if it was the last time. I often use this analogy or this example. Imagine that this is the last time you're gonna dance. How would you dance if you knew this was the last time? This should be always your perspective. Okay, to make it count, to make it count from a point of view of human expression. Okay, to make it count from a point of view of soul expression, instead of worrying so much what others will say about you, the comments, if they will share your dance, if they will not share. I know this is hard. We're all connected virtually nowadays, and we're all interconnected. And I do know, as a professional dancer, with an online school, by the way, so a lot of my work these days works online. It happens online. I know that we need others interest and others sharing of our dance and our work if you are a professional dancer, but that should never, I repeat, overwhelm our identity, what we believe we should be doing, and the freedom to enjoy what we're doing. Because if you're not enjoying your dance, if you're not enjoying the process of working or co creating with a piece of music, then it's not worth it. Dance is an expression of the self. So be yourself. Don't build a character, this diva thing, this competition thing, this wanting to be the best and wanting to be loved and wanting to be applauded. It works mostly against us. It doesn't work for us or for our dance. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of willpower and individuality sense, let's say, to be able to get away from all the noise and all the trends that we see nowadays in Egyptian dance and actually do what comes from our heart. And, just put it out there. And whoever likes it. Whoever doesn't like it for their own reasons, and that's fine. You're doing your thing and you're expressing yourself from the heart. That's what really, truly matters in Egyptian dance, and I may say in life. Okay? I'm leaving you with this message. I hope it inspired you. We have new online courses happening at Joana Saahirah's Online Dance School this end of August and this September. Check all the information below in the description of this video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon and speak with you soon, okay? Mwah.